What? Dale and Phil did not have that. Steve had a GPS. Are you talking about a GPS kind of that Garmin kind of thing?
Either a Garmin or a locator.
Yeah, no, he normally would not carry, in our experience, we would not normally carry a GPS locator unless there's like an ambulance with it. When we kind of rock the Mount Whitney, online guys, they normally recommend a GPS locator on the map like that. This is a relatively easy mountain to climb. It's not all that difficult. It's a class 1, mountain class 1, class 5, it's a class 1 mountain. Relatively easy. It's only really long.
Now, they do have cell phones, is that correct?
We know that Phil has a cell phone. Dale's cell phone was in his hotel room. It's unclear if Steve's cell phone is there.
Are Park Service trying to get a cut or a fix on Phil's phone?
They had done that already in the homestead.
Can you take us through the moment where you started getting those messages related to where I was still up there? Can you kind of take us through that?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of common. I mean, experienced climbers will know that you normally can't text somebody coming down a mountain, going up a mountain. You can only text across the top. So it really wasn't that concerned, if he was there or coming down there. And to know that it was a long climb. It took 8.5 hours to get up there. There were 2 to 3 hours behind us. So that would make the entire thing for them more of a 24-hour kind of adventure. It would make sense if they would ask for help to come down.
How big is that shelter you're talking about?
Again, a full picture is on my website, paladino.com. But the part that we went in to change was small, 6x6 or 7x8. So that section is very small, which is obviously good because it's easier to keep warm. There were 5 or 6 of us in there changing. There's some other guys up there at the same time we do. I got warm in there as a co-op because it was so hot because the body heat was warming up. The other part of the culture is probably larger, probably 8 by maybe 15. If it's 500.
So there's a reasonable expectation that this is just a waiting at this point. They're in the shelter. They would leave just because of the snow.
Yep.
So you're pretty confident that...
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about guys that are climbing a mountain. I mean, Steve's climbing out right here. It's a 2-day climb. I mean, these guys know just where they're at. I mean, if you had ever climbed in this situation, you quickly realize what you're capable of, what you're not capable of. Also, let's just say that they did come down a little bit. It's easier to get back up and find out where you're at. They're not that big. As long as you're climbing up, it's easy to be able to find a shelter. So in the odd chance that they did decide that they want to start climbing down, they can turn around and easily got back up and down.
So you're reasonably certain that they are in the shelter?
Yeah, I'm 100% certain in the shelter.
Even if they are in the shelter and they are experienced, I mean, are there any threats of frostbite or things along those lines?
20 degrees is not that cold. I mean, we're all from Nebraska. It gets a lot colder than 20 degrees. So especially if you put a bunch of guys in a room and they have climbing clothing on. I mean, I don't see that as a risk.
Had you climbed this mountain before?
No.
What inspired you guys to make this journey?
The backwater for Marathon is in Death Valley, and guys who run that distance that we rode, we always thought it would be kind of fun to do that. So, kind of just part of this little adventure group is kind of social network, getting back with guys and just all dreaming about doing really hard things. We wanted to do this. These guys love doing it. These guys are doing what they love, and we all wanted to do that. We'll continue to do stuff like this.
Can you tell us a little bit about the experience? I mean, you did it then to try to one mountain.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like just a hiking trail where you try to walk.
No, you usually get lost. Yeah. No, there's no carabiners. Class 1 needs it. Class 1 is a hike. The reason it took so long to get down is it's not that steep to get up. So it's a there's nobody in the room that can easily walk up that mountain. It just takes a very long time. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So it's not difficult. It's nothing like Rainier. It's nothing like Quandary. It's not just the village or 4-H or Hustle Ridge or some of the things we've done. It's an easy climb. I mean, the hard part was on the way down to pick our first to the James and we didn't find a trail.
It doesn't even sound like you're concerned about them. I mean, you're really, you think they're fine.
I'm confident. The reason that, everybody says, well, you're a lot calmer than anybody else here. I was there. I saw the shelter. I I saw the condition. I trained with these guys. I know what kind of shape they're in. I know their mental attitude. One of my best friends, two of the guys work with me very close with. I know all these things. You guys don't, you guys are assuming, well, you guys aren't very good climbers. Even I've been talking about this for 10 years. We prepared ourselves to get up and down that mountain. We're concerned for them. We've got a career training going. We're probably 400 people trained like that. Dale is a very strong Christian. Their spiritual health is completely in check because Dale's there. We're very confident that they're in the shelter waiting for us. They would defy everything I know about all three of them for them to leave. She would not do that. Too experienced, too cautious about taking that kind of risk. You talked about that in the preparation. What kind of training, what kind of stuff would you take to be able to sit there for days just waiting, knowing that there's time to rest, well, we got trained in the cases of regular Death Valley. It took 10-mile hills and 5.5 hours to do it. Endurance athlete, any guys that ever run an Ironman or a marathon, all these guys do all of that. It's just mental toughness. It all really comes down to how they set mental tough. I can assure you that they're mentally tough. They're mentally ready.
When do you anticipate them, hopefully you're...
In the next hour. They left 4 o'clock this morning, their time, 6 o'clock here. So we're thinking, 6 to 8 hours. So let's say 2, 3 o'clock sometime around there here. In the next 2 hours we're here.
How are you going to notify us?
I'll let they know.
What's the process once they do get down that mountain? Do they have to go through?
It all depends on their condition. So it all depends on how well hydrated they are, how well fed they are. I mean, a lot will depend on maybe they'll need help getting down, maybe they won't. So if they're well fed, well hydrated, and clothed, all they need is to know the way. To get up and out.
That high up, did you assume you would be encountering snow, or did you think you would still be early?
No, we never did snow.
Is that what you guys? Is that why one of the reasons why you guys chose to do it?
Well, the real reason is people make fun of us. We chose this time to see the UNO, and they're off Monday, Tuesday for Wednesday. So that's the reason we chose that day.
Do you expect them back maybe early next week, like in Omaha?
The plan is my parents have a house in Phoenix. We left one of my parents' cars behind. My parents are in Phoenix waiting for them. So the plan was for them to drive from, we flew out to Vegas, instead of flying to Vegas, drive to Phoenix. We have a house there for them to stay at. But I'm sure they're not get home. I doubt that they're going to want to hang out very much.
The 3 climbers who have lost you,
Dale Climbers is 45, Phil Abraham's 34, is that right? 34? Yep. And Steve Bell is 43. Sure, yeah. James? James was on. Look at it. So you guys have any questions?
Here's a photograph of the 3.
Very few. I have put them on my blog. Jen and I will do that. We'll post more photos of them. Yeah, I mean...
You have photos of the climb?
Yeah, I've got some of them and some video.
On your blog?
Yep. Okay.